show, Double Lengua. I'm Jen.
And I'm Joss.
And welcome to our show.
We back with the
Gasolina. Damn, what am I'm forgetting my what is it?
What are you forgetting?
Rompe.
Anyways, let's get this shit started. So on Instagram we had you guys pick whether we was gonna talk about being single or talk about exes, which you guys pick being single. So that's what we're gonna talk about today.
Okay, so today's video is about being single, soltera.
Are you single?
Sin compromiso.
Are you single?
I'm definitely single. As a Pringle. Are you single?
Let me just think a little bit before I answer that, because I have to make sure I answer it
correctly. Right. Well, why do you think pass me the hookah? Pásame la hookah!
So, okay, so, I can say I am single, but I'm in a current situation, so I somehow, you know what I'm saying, I'm low-key committed to something, so.
Y'all know an interesting fact? Okay, so, me and Jocelyn, okay, we both have a name that starts with a J. They're both eight letters. We're in the same age range. We also was in a relationship for the same amount of years. And we have been single for almost the same amount of time too, about a year or so, right?
So we meant for each other.
So we meant for each other, but this is our show.
Yeah. So
welcome to Double Lengua.
Alright, so how long have you been single, Jenny?
Alright, so I've been single going on 2 years this year. That's been probably like the longest time that I've been single in my life. What about you?
It's crazy because I'm the same way. I've been single for about down there going into years too.
Yeah. When was you like single, like officially single? Do you remember the month?
We basically broke up during the summer. So basically this summer will be, I counted us and like this summer will be 2 years.
So around the summer?
Yeah.
Summertime?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And this is the longest I've been single as well. This is the
yeah.
longest in a relationship that I've been single. So.
Yeah, is August considered a summer? Yes, it's summer. It's August is a summer month,
summer.
right?
Yeah.
Okay, I don't know why I thought my birthday was in the fall. I would always be flexing on people like my birthday's in the fall, because that's my favorite season, but it's actually summer. Yeah, September is fall. But yeah, I've been single since summer too. Well, basically August.
Yeah.
Before my birthday.
2020, right? Or 2019?
2020. So this 2021 was 1 year, and then this year will be 2 years.
That's,
so yeah.
2 years?
Way back to
Are you in any like type of situation right now since you've been single?
No, I mean.
Have you had any situation since you've been single?
See, situationships. I mean, yeah. I mean, I've gotten to know a couple of people, but I mean, I feel like and I can kind of speak also for Jocelyn on this part because we've talked about this a lot. And many of times, I feel like we both matured, so we kind of know like the talking stage now. So I feel like I've talked to a couple of people, but they haven't been the right fit.
Yeah, same here. I had some crazy encounters with people that made me think that I was, but I wasn't. But you know, I guess in their head they were.
Some crazy encounters. So you say you've tried to got to know a couple of people since being single.
But I never. But I still been single. Like
no home run yet.
No.
Yeah, me neither.
No.
It's difficult.
Recently, yeah.
You think it may be a home run?
Yeah.
What base? What base? First, second, third?
So like, just start on the first square.
You in the first?
Yeah, first
okay,
square.
So
Just to kind of see.
First base.
We have mentioned that before. Like talking. You can. I mean, shit. Like social media, you talk to many people. You get to know people for a little time, and you might talk to them again. You maybe not. I have been very, very single, so I have enjoyed my single life. So, you know.
First, before y'all give this video a thumbs up. Give this video a big, huge thumbs up. Make sure you are subscribed to this channel. What are you doing if you're not subscribed? What are they doing? Are you following us on Instagram? Go follow us on Instagram. Go follow us on the gram. Go follow us on the gram. And put that little bell so you can get notified every time we upload your favorite show, Double Lengua. Ahora mismo, hazlo. Pon en pausa y ve, suscríbete, dale un like y ve, síguenos en Instagram. Y dejen los comentarios para que ustedes, ¿qué significa estar soltera o soltero? Because I know we got some guys looking at our videos too. We love our fellas and we love our
ladies.
females.
Our ladies, our fellas.
We love y'all. We love y'all equally both. And our pets and our dogs and cats. If y'all are watching too. Dogs and cats, whatever. Comment down below. Joss, las tres cosas. Tres palabras que tú dices que describen o significan de estar soltera.
Well, I'm gonna have to let you answer that because I want to know like what you think.
Okay, right away. So, 3 top things que me vienen a la mente que significa o para mí que significa ser soltera o ser soltero. So I feel like the first one would be libertad. So I would say freedom would be my first one. Second one, I would say adventure. So aventura sería la segunda. And then the third one, it's just on top of my head. The third one, peace, paz. So just a quick description. So I feel like the first one, freedom, just porque, you know, I'm not saying you're not free when you're in a relationship, but whenever you're single, if you did not have that chance when you was in a relationship, you didn't learn that from being in a relationship, cuando no estás soltera, you can kind of like, you know, feel more of like the space, feel more of your time. Adventure, aventura, porque it's an adventure. Like you start to get to know yourself. Again, like I said, if you really in the mindset, you actually know this and you're gonna go through this. I know you're going through this, I know I'm going through it. So aventura, you know, because it's an adventure to get to know yourself deeper. It's an adventure. To me, that's an adventure. So adventure, you know, porque te encuentras a ti misma. Es una aventura porque you go through the emotions. And then the third one, peace, o sea, paz. Not saying that again in a relationship you don't have peace or paz, but it's just that sometimes you are in a toxic relationship and you're mature now to understand that was not healthy, so you find that peace.
Okay.
Y te das cuenta, so.
Okay. Good enough.
Briefly.
Yeah.
I feel like yeah.
To me, okay, top of my head, will be being alone. One of the main things, because some of us don't know how to be alone, so I feel like that's one thing, because you learn to be alone. 2, being single. I want to kind of say like freedom, but to me it's like I really want freedom in a relationship. Like I feel like we should be free to be, you know what I'm saying? But I'll say like I feel like my top one is like learning how to be alone. To be honest, learning how to be alone. I'll say that a lot. Getting to know myself. I feel like that's one thing, because I feel like I have the chance to actually get to know myself. And I'll say I feel like it's a learning process for sure. So I feel like alone. What else is it?
Getting to know yourself.
Getting to know myself and
learning process.
Definitely a learning process.
That's a good 3.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I said, if you really mature and you like learn from
growth,
and you learn from like your relationships, you definitely will know that being single is much more than just not having somebody by your side. It's way much more than that.
And I
it's
feel,
not all about
and I feel like one of the learning things is, I'll definitely say this, learning what you really want in life. You know what I'm saying? Without having somebody. So like being by yourself, you actually get to know like your purpose in life as a person. You know what I'm saying? As an individual. You know what I'm saying? So to me, I love the fact of being single and learning how to like be myself, be an individual person with my own thought process. I feel like a lot of people feel like they need to be in a relationship. At one point, I felt like I needed to be in a relationship, and being single taught me that I really don't need to be in a relationship. I want a relationship, but I have enjoyed being single. So
yeah, that's a good one too, because whenever you're single, como que uno todo está como que acostumbrado. Es la comodidad, la costumbre. So it's like how do you say that in English? Costumbre?
You get comfortable. I mean,
but no, not
used
comfortable.
to it?
Yeah, you get used to it. I feel like you get used to it, which is that saying in Spanish de que dice que a veces es más fuerte la costumbre que el amor.
Yeah.
Because sometimes, do you still really love that person? I mean, being single, trae muchas cosas que I think it's beautiful.
Yeah.
Like, me encanta estar soltera.
Yeah.
Y también me encanta estar en una relación. Like,
you know what I'm like,
why not have a relationship where like let's be together for 1 month y soltero por un mes, pero obviously not porque a mí no me gusta compartir, so
no.
We ain't having
No,
that
but
shit.
like, to me, it's been definitely like a learning process more of who I am as a person because I knew only Jocelyn in a relationship. I didn't know who Jocelyn was without a relationship. I honestly can say that I didn't know who Jocelyn was.
I'm in.
Now I know.
Amen.
Ahora ya sé quién es Jocelyn. Like I know who like.
Yes.
I mean, I knew, like, I feel like I knew what type of person I wanted to be, but like you said, freedom comes into play whenever you feel like, damn, I can't really, because you have to be thinking about this person, like, so being single, like, I swear to God, like, things happen for a reason, and I'm glad that things happened the way that it happened.
Things do happen for a reason.
I don't know if you guys believe in God, but you know what I'm saying, I always ask God, take whatever it is not meant to be in life. So I feel like I'm learning what things I'm able to accept and what things I'm not gonna accept. So being single, I learned that.
Now, okay, how long do you think que uno debería estar soltero antes de meterse en otra relación? Oh, that's a good question. That's a tough
Honestly,
one. That's a tough
I don't
one.
want to put it a time. It's more
Exactly, that's why it's tough.
it's more of
Cuando uno se sienta listo.
yeah. One, estar listo, be ready to be in a relationship. Mentally, physically, and emotionally, you have to have them three things because it's like you have to because mentally, because like okay, let's say like oh I'm emotionally ready, but mentally I'm like you know what I'm saying, like, or oh yeah I want a relationship, but in my heart some people still have feelings towards, you know what I'm saying, the past.
Yeah, eso
So
uno ni lo sabe. Uno ni se da cuenta.
Yeah, you know, until you get in a relationship, like damn, I kind of like, because I feel like that happened to me.
También a mí me ha pasado porque a veces como cuando
I
he
really like
conocido,
that.
ya, porque a veces cuando he conocido a una persona mientras que he estado soltera, como que siento que estoy bien, ya estoy lista para estar en otra relación, no siento nada ya, we're kind of getting like a little bit, you know, more on the serious side, on the talking stage, pero luego me doy cuenta y digo, espérate, en realidad ya estoy lista para otra relación. Porque es que ahora uno está más maduro. Si uno en verdad aprende de sus errores, you realize, like, hold on, I'm really not ready.
Yeah.
You're able to recognize when
Yeah.
you're
So
ready.
let me ask you this: do you think you'll be ready for a relationship right now? If you're single right now, you think?
Oh.
Will you be ready? Somebody like obviously you attract this person, like almost everything. But like if he was to be like, do you want? Will you be ready to be like yes or no?
Mira, yo sé que dije que yo había that I'm good, I moved on and stuff, pero siento que para una relación, creo que no estoy lista, pero si es una persona indicada, yo digo que como que la duda, como que todavía tengo como un slight duda y un slight little doubt.
But why do you think you wouldn't be ready? Why do you?
Because I have like a little doubt. I feel like como que siento que como que todavía no estoy emocionalmente fuera del pasado. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like I still have a doubt that I'm emotionally not ready yet. Pero siento que eso nada más está en mi mente. Siento que si alguien llega especial and they show me blah, 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 and they sweep me off my feet, then I'm gonna be ready. But until someone comes along, I'm not gonna know if I'm really for sure not ready. Maybe not yet. Maybe around my 2-year mark, I don't know for sure. Like without someone coming by. But
one thing I learned about being single, like this process, is I know when I'm ready. I know when I'm not. Because sometimes I just say right now I can say I can say I'm ready. I can definitely say I'm ready for a relationship. But the only reason, okay, I am ready for a relationship. I'll say that.
I'm gonna remind her this whenever she tells me that she's not ready for a relationship.
No, I'm like, hold on, but I just want to look at the video.
Y'all are at the Spiegel. Y'all are a witness that she's saying she's ready for a relationship. I'm saying, this like back whenever she's like, I'm not ready for one. So that means she's ready. So that means if the right guy comes, she's ready.
Yeah, for sure. Hell yeah. I'll jump on the train and let's. If this relationship do not work, I'm gonna be single till I'm 50. I don't care. I'm gonna be single for a minute. Yes, I'm definitely. If I lasted 2 years this time, I'm gonna last about 10 years next time because.
You know that song from Aventura?
Which one?
Ring, 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 ring.
I Hello?
Okay, so if someone comes and calls your phone, so you in, if they're the right person.
I feel like I'm in.
Yeah. So we may not be single after this video. This video after this puede que sea una soltera y una ya en una relación. Pero the only way you're gonna find out is if you subscribe.
Yeah.
Subscribe. ¿Qué están haciendo? Suscríbanse.
What about if it takes a turn and you don't end up single, like in the next week or so? You think so?
You mean if I'm not single?
Yeah.
Lo dudo.
So now I can say I can actually see myself in a relationship. I didn't see myself in a relationship about a year or a couple months ago.
All right. So ahora, what are some pros and cons? One pro of being single and one con for being single. O sea, una aventaja
Y desventaja.
y desventaja de ser soltero o estar soltera.
A pro about being single is you really can move however you want to. You know what I'm saying? Like without dragging somebody. You know what I'm saying? That's a pro. A con about being single is basically the time. How long am I gonna be single? So I feel like that's, you know what I'm saying? I feel like that's a con because it's like you don't know who's gonna be the right person for you. So when you're single, it's kind of hard to tell, like, because you've been single, you out here, so you got met different people, so you don't know who might be the right person. What about you?
A pro to being single is getting to know different people.
Mm-hmm.
So, una ventaja de estar soltera, yo digo que sería poder conocer a diferente gente. De entrar a diferentes mundos, de conocer a diferentes mentalidades y todo eso. Una desventaja de estar soltera sería no tener, si me entiendes, a alguien ahí que esté ahí para ti. O sea, alguien que te dé amor. No amor de madre, no amor de amiga, no amor de hermana, no amor de hermano. No amor de nada de eso, sino un amor, o sea, de tu pareja. So a con is, you just not having no love from a partner. Yeah. Love from nobody. I mean, like I said, you have love from other people, yeah, but y'all know it's not the same. The love you have for your friend or mom or pet is completely different than from your significant other. So that's a pro and a con. For me, being single, do y'all recommend it? Leave it in the comment section below. ¿Qué les gusta más? ¿Estar en una relación o estar soltera? ¿A ti qué te gusta más? ¿Estar en una relación o estar soltera?
I like to be in a relationship.
Okay.
I like to be in a relationship, but I enjoy my single life. I definitely do. And it's not even because I feel like people have different perspective of being single. I feel like people definitely do. My perspective of being single is more of like I actually get to be myself, and I met people, which that's the pro, that I can actually be myself with, and she's the main one. I can actually, like, I'm talking about like raw meat, be myself. Like I actually be myself around her. Like that's the best thing that has ever happened to me in my single life is actually being myself. I love be myself. And I hope that my next relationship I'm able to be myself. Like I really do. Because I want somebody to be themselves. I want to see who you really are.
Siento que me encanta estar en una relación, lo prefiero, pero me encanta también estar soltera. Por esa misma razón. No porque uno no pueda salir, no porque uno sea un esclavo cuando uno está en una relación, pero nada más porque, I don't think it should be that way anyways, pero nada más porque, como dice, conoces a gente diferente. Porque como que cuando uno está en una relación, you just kind of want to be with your person all the time, which is cool, pero es como she was saying earlier, yo me he conocido más estando soltera que estando en una relación. Porque como dijo Joss, uno se conoce. Yo nada más me conocía como Jennifer en la relación. Yo no me conocía a Jennifer sola, lo que es ser Jennifer. ¿Quién es Jennifer? Me estoy conociendo ahora mismo, me estoy enamorando de mí misma ahora. So I'm falling in love with myself, now, as I'm going. And I'm loving getting to know myself and falling in love with myself. I love it.
Yeah, I feel like that's definitely like the biggest thing for me. The best thing about being single was actually finally loving myself. We all can relate to that.
So, cuando está uno soltera, ¿qué es lo que piensas que uno hace primero? What do you think, like, whenever you're single?
What's the first thing you do?
What's the first thing people do? In your mind. Not what you do. Lo que hace la gente. ¿Qué piensas? ¿Qué es lo que hace la gente cuando ellos se terminan una relación y
try to fuck around? I feel like a lot of people try to fuck around.
Physically. I think physically. That's what I think.
A lot of people mess around. That's why I feel like my trust issue come in.
Like a little open shop.
Yeah.
Now open. Now in business. I think the same exact thing. It's the same thing. I feel like lo primero que hacen es ir a comer al buffet. Probar de todo. Es lo que yo pienso que hace la gente, no lo que hago yo, pero lo que pienso que hace la gente es que van al buffet y comen de lo que se les dé la gana. Que lo pueden hacer, I mean.
Yeah, you free to
do
do that.
You do what you want to do. Like different types of single people. Let's put that.
There's different people that be ready to eat
So,
at buffet.
One is definitely la primera persona que yo. La diferente gente que hay en las etapas de estando soltero is when you just go to an all-you-can-eat buffet and you just eating everybody. You tasting everything. What's another single type of person?
Otro tipo de persona.
A tourist or a traveler. So un viajador. Okay, you know, they just want to travel everywhere. Which is cool too. Hey, you my type.
You did that.
Yeah, I definitely did that.
Actually, I want to know what.
Which one are y'all?
Say.
Let us know. The third one. Ooh, I got a good one. The fourth one is a loner. O sea, la cuarto tipo de personas cuando están solteras es el olvidado. El que nada más se enfoca, el que no está en absolutamente nada, se queda trancado en el cuarto, se queda solo, o sea, no quiere saber nada. So the fifth is a curious. We're gonna call it Curious George. So la quinta persona sería una persona curiosa, que se refiere a ser curiosa o curioso de que cuando uno termina estando soltero o soltera, está curioso de conocer a gente, no el buffet, no el que come el buffet, curioso, o sea, de que estás conociendo a diferente gente.
I'll definitely say that my second relationship, I was ready to like date, meet other people. That's why I ended up in a relationship really fast. And I learned from that. And I was like, hell no, I'm not gonna do that this time. I'm actually gonna just focus on myself.
So I feel like the fifth person, I would definitely feel like the one that social media. O sea, la quinta persona, redes sociales. Que nada más están en redes sociales publicando todo triste o lo contrario, feliz que esté soltera o triste que esté soltera. Entonces, ¿qué tipo de persona, qué tipo de soltero o soltera son ustedes terminando una relación? ¿A cuál? Curiosa, viajador, comedora de buffet, comedora de buffet, trancado, redes sociales o curiosidad. A good question. Do you wish you were single sooner? O sea, ¿te haya gustado estar soltera más pronto de lo que cuando terminaste?
Yes. So I wish I was single like
Sooner.
Yep.
Same here. I wish I would have been single sooner.
So
Yeah, I definitely feel like I would have liked to have been single sooner. Porque lo sabía. You know what I mean? We all know. Y'all ain't dumb. We just act dumb. Pero es el amor, es el cariño.
But I'm saying like I don't regret it. No me arrepiento porque sea como sea aprendí. But yeah, do I wish I was single a lot sooner? Hell yeah, I do wish I was single a lot sooner. You know, so,
Times two.
Yeah.
Times two. Pero es cool porque nos conocimos al momento casi cuando estábamos solteras a la misma vez. So.
Yeah. You know, she wasn't in a relationship, I wasn't in a relationship. We both like, clicked, you know what I'm saying? She wasn't like, I can't because my boyfriend right now, so I'm glad I didn't have to deal with that shit. Oh, you had to deal with that shit, you know what I'm saying?
Alright, you guys, well, that concludes our single video.
Woo!
Make sure you give this video un like. Suscríbanse, pongan la campanita para que le lleguen cada vez que subimos un video cada domingo. Vayan y síganos en Instagram.
Y si tienen una sugerencia de qué video quieren que hagamos, díganos por favor, hablen de esto, traigan a otro invitado, you know. So Subscribe. Let us know.
Peace.
Stay blessed.
Love.
And be safe. Hey.
En la discoteca.
Hey.
Alright guys, we